Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us once again on the channel that brings you nothing but authentic and verified news happenings around the country. We'd like to say a very big welcome to each and every one of you. If you are joining us for the very first time, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Now, to all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our post as they keep coming your way. Thank you and God bless you. Now, on today's report, Wike to Rivers people, I won't mislead you on chosen presidential candidate. Now, the governor of Rivers State, he's telling the people of Rivers that he won't mislead them on the preferred chosen presidential candidate. Now, if we recall, Governor Nyesom Wike had urged the people of Rivers State that for all other elected offices except the presidency, that they should vote for the People's Democratic Party. But when it comes to the presidency, he would let them know who is the right person to vote for and not the presidential candidate of the PDP. Now, we know that all this actually did stem and arise from the fact that Wike, who is a member of the G5, or let's say who is the leader of the G5 group, they had issues with the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. Now, we know that since Wike lost out on the primaries and Atiku became the flag bearer for the PDP, there has been one crisis to the other, and the G5 actually did come to a conclusion that for peace to reign within the party, Iyorchia Ayu, who is the chairman of the PDP, should step down. Now, they are saying that for balance, for equity in the party, they cannot have the national chairman from the north and the presidential candidate from the north, and that the chairman should step down so that the southerner will take over, and according to them, this would actually create more balance. Now, this crisis has been on and on and on in the PDP, and it actually led to the G5 governors actually backing out of the presidential campaigns of Atiku Abubakar. And so far, we see that the G5 governors have decided that they were not going to campaign for Atiku. They also have tried as much as possible to imbibe in their supporters not to campaign, not to even vote for Atiku Abubakar of the PDP. Now, the G5 still remain members of the party, but they are not just part of the campaigns. They are not part of the rallies and all that is going on in the PDP. We see that they were absent at the campaigns. They have not campaigned for Atiku. Through the month, they've actually told their supporters that they would let them know who they were going to vote for. Now, so far, the G5s have not given one concrete person who should be voted for, and it seems that there's a lot of division. We see in a previous report that Makinde was endorsing the PDP's candidate for the Oyo State resident to vote for. In Benue State, we see Autumn endorsing Peter Obi of the Labour Party. Now, Wike has not come out to actually endorse anyone directly, but there's been speculation that Wike may be on the side of the APC, seeing that he did welcome Asiwaju Bola Tinubu at the government house in Port Harcourt, and now Wike is telling the people of Rivers that he won't mislead them on the choosing presidential candidate. Well, we're going to go into the details of today's report in full. Now, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State has told the people of the state to trust him in the choice of the presidential candidate that they should vote for on Saturday. The governor insisted that the choice already made by stakeholders was done with the interest of the state at heart. Now, Governor Nyesom Wike said that he would not mislead the people, maintaining that he would continue to protect the interest of the state at all times. The governor, who spoke on Thursday while inaugurating some critical road projects in Port Harcourt local government area. Now, the first project inaugurated by the governor at the Ojoto roundabout in Mile 2, Diobo in Port Harcourt, was the dualized Azikiwe/Iluabuchi road. Now, others were the reconstructed Ede-Okia Femi Aeroplane Drive Okuru Junction to Abuloma Jetty Road, which took place at the Aeroplane Drive Junction in Abuloma community. He said, when you have an opportunity, when the people give you their confidence, you must also make them happy. How do you make them happy? It is by making sure that you provide them with the things that change their environment, with things that will better their lives, with things that would improve economic activities in their area. Now, Governor Nyesom Wike reiterated that Rivers State had offered him bounteous opportunities to acknowledge so much in his private and political life. The governor said that for such benevolence, he was eternally indebted to the state and would protect its interest in all his life. Now, he emphasized that nothing would make him to sell the state for anything, not also for a pot of pottage, like others who only sought personal benefits. He said, I am sure the people of this area will continue to remember what this road looked like. If I were you, I would take the whole picture of this Iluabuchi road and the new one and put it in your house. When you wake up, you look at what it was and what it is now. For what Rivers State has given me, I owe them a lot in my life, and I will continue to protect their interest. I am not going to sell Rivers State to anybody for a pot of porridge. And if that is why I tell you this in the right place, know it is the right place. I am not going to deceive you. I am not one of those leaders who are running around for their personal interests. Well, that is it on the details of today's report. And we can see Governor Nyesom Wike actually telling the people of Rivers State that he would not mislead them in the choice of a presidential candidate, and that if he tells them that this is the right place and they should know that this is the right place, they should follow. Now, this brings us back to the question: who is the presidential candidate that Governor Wike has endorsed, and why is he not openly or directly saying it so the whole world will actually know, Nigerians will actually know on what side he is standing on? Now, Wike seems like he is just standing on the fence and he is neither here, he's neither there. Well, the polls are not far off anymore. We'll get to see who Governor Wike is going for and who the people of Rivers State are actually going to vote for and endorse for presidency. Well, that's all we can take on the details of today's report. Until we'll come your way next time, please do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.